In record fashion, Cameron Young wins the Wyndham Championship of 2025, his first victory on the PGA Tour after 7 second-place finishes. An old head on young shoulders indeed. What a win. Father, Dad, so proud.
Where do I go? I've never done this before.
Congratulations. Really proud of you.
Where do I go? I've never done this before. That's Cameron Young after winning the Wyndham Championship for the first time in his career. Cameron Young wins in dominant fashion, and a great win for him. But you can tell, the weight's been lifted off of his shoulders. Finally got his win after roughly 4 years on tour. And it came in an event, the last regular season event of the PGA Tour before the FedEx Cup playoffs. So it was a great win for him. It was a long time coming, and I think a lot of people expected him to do it earlier than this. But golf is a interesting game, a fickle game, and really there's no telling when you'll win or even if you'll win. It's golf. Winning a PGA Tour event is really, really hard, and he proved that it is hard, but his turn came here. And yeah, so Cameron Young, he's keeping with the trend of these Met PGA players who have been having success um, lately on the PGA Tour. You had a few weeks back, you had Max Greiserman, who was a Met area guy, who didn't win, but he came in second in a playoff to that South African guy, Aldrich Potgieter. Then you had who else did you have? Then there was Chris Gotterup. Chris Gotterup won the Scottish Open a couple weeks ago, and then finished third in the Open Championship. So third guy in about a month or two, and Keegan Bradley too. Keegan Bradley won the Travelers. So Mets section representing. But Cameron Young is an interesting player. He's someone who probably the best player to have not won a event on the tour, and yeah, I think he had 7 second place finishes on the tour before he won this. So he was clearly due, and the floodgates just opened up, and he won this by, I think it was record fashion. I don't think he broke the record, but I think he tied the record. And I'm just going to bring this up here. Where was this? You had, yeah, the Wyndham. So, yeah, I mean, he won by 6 shots, and there weren't too many huge names on the leaderboard here. I mean, there definitely were, but yeah, he took control here and won this one. But it's a really good story for Cameron Young. He his father was the head pro at a club called Sleepy Hollow in New York for 20 years, which is a absolute legendary golf course. Um, and yeah, so it kind of hits home close to me. Sleepy Hollow is a legendary course, and Cameron Young grew up playing there as a kid, and he played on the Corn Ferry Tour for a while, had some success there, and then he joined the PGA Tour. I think he won the Rookie of the Year award, and he's played a lot. He's played really well in majors. He's I think he's finished in the top 10 of every major he's played in. Yeah, if you look at it, tied for 7th Masters, tied for 3rd at the PGA, tied for 4th at the Open, tied for 2nd at the Open Championship, won the PGA Rookie Tour, played at Wake Forest. So yeah, it was his time. It was definitely his time. and he's also looking like he's in the running for playing in the Ryder Cup. I don't know if he's going to make it straight up on points, but he definitely looks like a solid captain's pick for the Ryder Cup, and I think you should get it. I mean, he's hitting his stride at the right time, right before the Ryder Cup, which is in a few weeks. I think it's the end of September at Bethpage, which will be wild in Long Island. All the Euros and the booze bags on Long Island will be clashing, and it'll be very fun to watch. Uh, but yeah, there's really not much else to really talk about here. I mean, Cameron Young, he's got such a great swing. We took a look at his swing. Um, an awesome swing, and I think this will be good for him to win this tournament. Just get the monkey off his back. I think he got the monkey off his back, and now he's free to just win more. And I think he will, honestly, because he's so good. He's not a huge personality. He's a pretty quiet guy, but that's fine. He's just a solid golfer, and I guarantee you he's going to win a lot more. So let's take a look at his swing here. Got a nice pause right at the top, and then rips it through. Awesome swing. Pause, very lengthy pause, and then fires through. There you go. Let me see here. Oh, that's a good angle. So, yeah, this was the last event for the FedEx St. Jude, which is the first leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. You've got ESPN. Let me check this out. PGA Tour. Come on. So you got the FedEx St. Jude, which is the first leg of the FedEx Cup. Then they cut, I don't know how many it is, but then the field is whittled down to the BMW Championship, which is sort of the semifinals. And then you get to the Tour Championship and you whittle down more, and that's the final leg. And that's like, I don't know, it's like 20 guys or 30 guys or something like that. So yeah, it's getting exciting. It's going to be cool. And then you got the Ryder Cup, so that's going to be fun to watch. So yeah. And then you know, other than that, I quick disclaimer here, for this channel that I have. Um, I don't think anyone is really watching this at all. And if you are, thank you. That's awesome. But I really don't think too many people are watching this. And I really don't have any illusions of this YouTube channel taking off. If it does, great, but I really don't think it will. I mean, it might, who the hell knows? But I'm mainly doing this to improve my presentation skills, my speaking skills, speaking off the cuff, expressing my thoughts out loud. Um, yeah, I think it's a valuable skill to have, and it's actually pretty cringeworthy to hear yourself talk and to see yourself talk. Most people don't really do this or really do it or hear themselves. And when you do, it's a bit jarring. And I really don't like my voice. If you do like my voice, thank you. I appreciate that. But uh, yeah, I'm really doing this to sort of improve my communication skills, see if it translates into my daily life, and to reduce some of these. It's amazing how often you say and ah and like and and the filler words when you're talking and presenting it's pretty amazing. And it's really hard to just talk in a single stream of consciousness without stumbling and using these filler words because it's a skill and I think it needs to be honed. And yeah, there's really no other reason I'm doing this other than to kill some time. And I obviously like the PGA Tour and I love golf. And so yeah, that's it. And I'll continue to do this because it's also PGA events are over on Sundays. So Monday is kind of a chill day for me usually, and I got some time to express my thoughts and to record a video. And yeah, so I don't see myself really stopping. And I might have more to say if I actually watch these tournaments, but sometimes I don't. Obviously, life gets in the way. I'm not able to watch the final day of an event. But an event like the Ryder Cup, I'll probably be watching. I'll be sitting at my ass on the couch for 3 straight days. So let's probably have a couple beers as well. So yeah, probably won't be too coherent. But anywho, that was the Wyndham Championship. Cameron Young wins. Big win for him. Monkey off the back. He's gonna, I think, be a force, and he's gonna get a little confidence from this and carry it over. So, yeah, let's call it there, and then we'll pick it up after the FedEx St. Jude. Let's hope. Adios. Take care. Bye bye.